Let me ask you something.
You've been learning English for 1 year, maybe 2 years, maybe even longer.
You can read English.
You can understand YouTube videos without subtitles.
Your grammar is pretty good.
But then a random person walks up to you and says,
Hey, how's it going?
suddenly your mind goes completely blank.
You quietly mumble, I'm fine.
And just like that, the conversation ends.
That awkward silence.
Those 2 seconds feel like 2 hours.
So what's the real problem?
Your English isn't weak.
The real problem is that nobody ever taught you how to make small talk.
And today, that's exactly what we're going to fix.
But wait,
When you hear the words small talk, what comes to your mind?
Meaningless conversations?
A waste of time?
That's what most people think.
But today, we're going to change that idea completely.
Small talk isn't useless.
Small talk is the door to every conversation.
And if you never open that door,
You'll always stay outside.
think about real life for a moment.
How do people actually use English every day?
Many learners imagine deep conversations,
Philosophy.
politics,
Big, serious topics.
but the reality is completely different.
Around us, most conversations are simple small talk.
A quick chat with a colleague in the elevator.
A short conversation while waiting for your coffee.
Someone asking, how was your weekend?
A cashier saying, busy day today, huh?
That's real English.
Those short conversations happen every single day.
But did anyone teach you this in school?
Not really.
School taught us things like,
The cat is on the table.
my name is Rahul.
I am going to school.
Be honest.
Have you ever stepped into an elevator and said,
The cat is on the table.
of course not?
That's why today we're focusing on real English.
And here's the biggest mistake learners make.
They think,
I don't have anything interesting to say.
but that's not true.
You have plenty to talk about.
You just don't know how to start.
Today, we're going to give you 3 simple techniques.
Just 3.
After today's lesson, you'll be able to keep a 2-minute conversation going naturally.
Without feeling nervous.
Ready?
Take a deep breath.
Let's begin with the easiest and most powerful technique.
When someone asks,
How are you?
or,
How's it going?
what do most English learners say?
I'm fine.
I'm good.
Fine, thanks.
And that's where the conversation dies.
Why?
Because I'm fine is a conversation killer.
It's a dead-end answer.
After that,
There's nowhere else to go.
so what should you say instead?
Remember these 3 simple answers.
Just 3. Pretty good. Actually, I just had the best cup of tea.
Then add one small detail.
Pretty good. Actually, I just finished a really long meeting.
Did you notice what happened?
You added one extra detail.
And that tiny detail opens the door for the other person to continue the conversation.
Not bad. Busy week, but
Then finish with something positive.
not bad. Busy week, but I'm learning a lot at work.
Not bad. Busy day, but the weather is finally nice.
Can't complain, especially since...
Then give a reason.
Can't complain, especially since it's Friday.
Can't complain, especially since I finally got enough sleep.
Now it's your turn.
Repeat after us.
First, slowly.
Pretty good.
Actually, I just had the best cup of tea.
Pretty good. Actually, I just had the best cup of tea. One more.
Not bad. Busy week, but I'm learning a lot at work.
Not bad. Busy week, but I'm learning a lot at work. Excellent.
You already have better answers than simply saying, I'm fine.
And this is only the beginning.
Quick test.
Hey, how's it going? What came into your mind first?
Did you think,
I'm fine.
or did you remember one of the new answers?
Be honest.
If your first thought was still, I'm fine, don't worry.
That's just a habit.
Practice these new responses for a few days.
And they'll start coming naturally.
ready for the second technique?
This one is slightly more advanced.
But it's one of the easiest ways to keep a conversation going for several minutes.
And the rule is incredibly simple.
Listen carefully.
Repeat the last 2 or 3 important words the other person says.
Then add one simple question.
That's it.
Let's see how it works.
I went to Manali last weekend.
Manali?
How was the weather there?
It was amazing. Really cold, but sunny.
Cold but sunny?
That sounds like the perfect weather.
Did you notice what happened?
You didn't change the topic.
You simply showed genuine interest.
People enjoy talking to someone who actually listens.
And that's exactly what the echo and add technique does.
Let's try one together.
Imagine I'm a stranger standing next to you in an elevator.
I say,
Wow, it's so hot today.
your turn. A good answer could be,
So hot. Is it always like this in June?
or,
Really hot. I hope it rains soon.
see how easy that was?
You didn't need difficult vocabulary.
You simply listened
Repeated a few words.
and asked one small question.
That's how real conversations grow naturally.
This isn't a secret communication trick.
It's simply how good conversations work.
Now it's your turn again.
This time, we'll give you a statement.
You respond using the echo and add technique,
Speak out loud.
even if you're alone.
And if someone hears you,
That's perfectly okay.
you're practicing English.
I'm thinking about learning the guitar. One possible answer is,
The guitar? That's awesome. Are you thinking about learning acoustic or electric guitar?
my team just won the cricket match. A possible response could be,
Won the match? That's great. Who scored the most runs?
excellent work.
You just learned how to extend two completely different conversations.
And you did it without using complicated English.
That's exactly what fluent speakers do every day.
But what if you don't know what question to ask next?
Don't worry.
That's exactly what we're going to solve in the next section.
We're about to learn the easiest conversation framework you'll ever use.
It's called,
The two-question rule.
and once you learn it,
Starting conversations will feel much easier than you think.
now it's time for the third and final technique.
And honestly,
This is the most powerful one,
whenever you meet someone for the first time,
or even someone you already know.
you only need to ask two questions.
That's it.
Just two.
Ask the first question.
Listen carefully to the answer.
Then use their answer to ask the second question.
Simple.
Instead of asking,
What do you do?
try asking,
What's keeping you busy these days?
why does this question work so well?
Because it's open.
People can talk about work,
Their studies,
a new hobby,
their family.
or anything exciting happening in their life.
It gives them the freedom to share what matters most to them.
Now imagine they answer.
I've been learning photography.
Instead of changing the subject,
Ask.
what's the best part about that?
Notice what happens.
Most people immediately become more excited.
They might say,
The best part is capturing special moments.
it feels like freezing a memory forever.
And just like that,
The conversation naturally becomes deeper.
you didn't need to impress anyone.
You simply asked a better question.
Show this on screen.
Listen, ask, listen, ask. That's the entire formula.
Your job isn't to keep talking
Your job is to listen carefully.
and ask the next question. Let's test you in a real-life situation.
Imagine you've just met a new colleague at work.
I'll be the new colleague.
And you respond.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So what's keeping you busy these days?
Mostly getting settled into my new apartment. I moved in last week. A great response could be,
A new apartment? That's exciting. What's the best part about it?
or you could say,
You just moved? How do you like the neighborhood so far?
both answers work perfectly.
Your first question started the conversation,
The echo and add technique created a connection.
and your second question kept the conversation moving naturally.
That's all it takes.
3 simple techniques:
3 go-to answers.
the echo and add technique.
And the 2-question rule.
Now it's time to put everything together with some real-life practice.
Now it's time to practice everything you've learned.
We'll give you 3 real-life situations.
Your job is simple.
Use at least one of today's techniques in your response.
Ready?
Let's begin.
You're waiting for your coffee.
The person next to you smiles and says,
This coffee is the only thing keeping me awake today.
One possible response could be,
I know, right? Keeping me awake too. Long day ahead?
Notice what happened.
You echoed the idea.
Then added a simple question.
The conversation continues naturally.
Your colleague asks.
Any plans for the weekend?
The old version of you might have said,
No, nothing special.
conversation over.
But now, you could answer.
Not much. Actually, I'm thinking about trying that new restaurant downtown. Have you been there?
See the difference?
You added one small detail.
Then invited the other person into the conversation.
You notice someone wearing a new pair of shoes.
You say,
Hey, nice shoes. Where did you get them?
they answer.
Now it's your turn to continue the conversation. One possible response could be,
Online? You're brave. I can never buy shoes without trying them on first. How did you know your size?
once again,
You listened,
you reacted naturally.
and you asked another question.
That's how conversations grow.
Before we finish,
There's one more thing most people never teach,
starting a conversation is important.
but ending a conversation politely is just as important.
You might be thinking,
I just learned how to start one, and now you're talking about ending it?
Yes,
Because if you don't know how to end a conversation naturally,
you may end up stuck in another awkward silence.
here's one simple sentence you can always use.
Well, it was great talking to you. I should probably get back to work,
Head to my meeting.
let you get back to what you are doing.
One warm sentence.
One honest reason.
One smile.
And you've ended the conversation naturally.
Let's quickly review today's lesson.
First, replace I'm fine with one of the 3 go-to answers. Second,
Use the echo and add technique.
listen,
Repeat.
then ask a simple question.
Third,
Remember the 2-question rule.
ask.
Listen.
Agreement. Ask again.
And finally,
End conversations politely with a warm closing sentence.
these techniques won't feel natural on the first day.
They take practice.
But here's your challenge.
Tomorrow,
Whether you're at work,
at school,
at a cafe,
or even talking to a neighbor,
try just one of today's techniques.
instead of saying, I'm fine, give a real answer with one extra detail.
Then pay attention to what happens next.
You might be surprised by how much longer the conversation lasts.
Now we'd love to hear from you.
In the comments, tell us.
What's one situation where you always freeze when speaking English?
We'll read your comments and reply to as many as we can.
And if today's lesson helped you feel more confident,
Subscribe to English TalkHub for more practical English speaking lessons and real-life conversation practice.
thanks for spending your time with us today.
Keep practicing,
Keep speaking.
and we'll see you in the next English TalkHub podcast.